story is a Christmas joy to tell and listen to too. The title of this moment is, What Would You Do? I was strolling hippity-hoppity on my merry way when I saw the special one himself, and I nudged him and laughed, "Happy birthday." Now, I could have seen him anywhere, at any time. But at this moment, I could tell he had something on his mind. He said, "I appreciate all the hoopla and respect, but all the other time of the year, this place is going straight to hell." I drew back my head to the side, about to ask if I was being punked. He explained, "I embellished just a little after my water to wine miracle at the party, and I know exactly." All I could do was stand there in silence, my heart keeping him in balance, full of his energy and power. But in my mind, I was really screaming, "Wowzers and holy houses!" He raised his hand and said, "Seriously, I'm no pushover, no joke. It's serious business, just to give me a little poke." In all modesty and humbleness, I speak these words freely. He hiccuped up and laughed and then blurted, "Get like me." My mind automatically translated, "What would Jesus do?" Then he raised an eyebrow with a frown and slurred, "No, I'm talking about you." Now me, recognizing my place, I stood dumbfounded. No need to announce I was confused. He placed a hand on my shoulder, looked into my eyes, and asked, "If you were me, what would you do?" So many ideas went through my mind. All his pain hurt, my own mind tore it apart. He put up a finger and sighed, "Remember, you gotta do it with care in your heart." Then it hit me. I'd catch evil at work and shut him gone with my clout. He shook his head and said, "That's the old man's department. He calls the shots on all rub-outs." I became unsettled. What good is it all if you have to fall to an unjust man? He said sarcastically, "I'm supposed to represent giving man a chance. Something about a fallen angel, I'm not allowed to say his name. He and Dad are in competition, and I'm the upper hand Dad insisted he would claim. Look, I'm sure you know the story. I don't want to talk about it anymore. The world is spinning, and my head is starting to do the same. But one thing Dad and I do agree on, for certain. Be serious when you call our name." Then the clouds made way for glorious moonlight, and a ray seemed to show. My mind thrust into spurts of deep thought, and behind me, my friend belched and said, "I gotta go." I went into a trance, seeing a world of sunshine. Even when it rained, every person still different, faces shining, just the same. One side of the globe resting into the end of the other side's day. Every child on the planet honoring a parent, illustrating their way. People stopping at the very thought of an act of causing physical or mental stress. Disagreements and misunderstandings discussed and resolved at the moment of contest. Sure crops to every continent, every belly full for all medical hardships. Prayer and meditation is the healing tool. A home for every family, abandoned buildings filled with life and energy overwhelmed me, and I opened my eyes and the sun slowly awakened my sight. I looked over to my side, a drunken soiled Santa, whizzing next to my shoe. I was just thankful it wasn't on them. What would you do?